Since 1884, the Democratic Republic of Congo, or formerly known as Zaire or Congo Kinshasa, has been on a conflict mode, on a conflict that has killed millions, displaced millions, retarded the development of this country. From the colonial master to the new masters that took over Congo in 1960, when it got independence, later on, the same colonial master turned on the killing of Patrice Lumumba. This nation has never had peace. Mobutu and the Americans made this nation a sitting bank for the people of the West, where minerals were taken out of this country without the natives of Congo receiving what they are due from their own country. Ladies and gentlemen, those watching me across the continent and who will keep picking this clip, and across the world, as we speak today, Democratic Republic of Congo has remained the boiling pot of Africa, where more than 256 rebel groups have descended on this territory from all forms of terrorism, banditry, rebel groups attending, destroying the ecosystem, the pillage of minerals from this country, the suffering of the people of Congo day in, day out for over 63 years has made us as Africans to speak out today. After the collapse of Mobutu Sese Seko, we thought this country would come back and realize its potential in the African context. Thereafter, Rwanda and Uganda and other troops descended on the same state, tried to dismember it. They took over power, installed a government of Mr. Kabila, Laurent Kabila the late. After the death of Kabila, the son Kabila took over this government. This country was run by the late Kabila's son, Joseph Kabila, a great friend, a great person that I have met before, who was not able to stabilize this great nation of Congo. We have done this clip for everybody, for this video, for people to understand the difficulties that the Congolese go through on a daily basis in order to survive and for Congo to be called a nation. There are several answers that we need from the state, from the government, from the army, and from the neighbors of Congo. Congo has 9 neighbors. 9 countries surround Congo. Among these 9 countries, none of the neighbors is sincere to this Democratic Republic of Congo. The worst part of it is Democratic Republic of Congo itself and the government themselves have also deployed militia, and they are not also sincere to tell us who funds, who equips the type of militia, over 256 militias on their territory. The situation has been complicated by the huge resources of every type of mineral. Every type of mineral that you look for anywhere, all types of minerals that you are looking for in the world, God brought them into Congo. right from timber to diamond, platinum, uranium. Say whatever you want to get out of Congo, gold, everything is available. But the situation has become worse because those who take out the gold give the arms to various rebel groups. The 256 rebel groups. Top on the list are the former Interahamwe that are situated, who ran away after the Rwanda genocide, who are based in Congo. These have formed a formidable force, and the second by the ADF from the Uganda side, who have also stationed themselves in Democratic Republic of Congo. These forces have been there. They have continued to be there. Year in, we signed agreements to go in, to flush them out. We end up being sucked into the war ourselves. The United Nations Security Council mandated the United Nations to send United Nations troops into Congo. What have we got? We have got tears. The last 18 years have seen Democratic Republic of Congo with over 15,000 troops of the United Nations called MONUSCO that are based in Democratic Republic of Congo. The most worrying factor about these troops is that they have not even liberated one simple village where you can find peace in Democratic Republic of Congo. Therefore, the question is, were these peacekeepers? And which peace do they protect? Ladies and gentlemen, let's come to the peace process. Why has peace been elusive? Peace has been elusive because Democratic Republic of Congo, the stakeholders in the peace process are not sincere. I want it to be on record that as we speak right now, everything has fallen to pieces. The East African Standby Force has been told to leave Congo and go somewhere else or by 1st of June. The relationship, therefore, between East Africa and Kenya remains East African state. But the relationship between Kenya and Congo over the troops, Kenyan troops in Congo, is something that we are watching and which we believe is going to rattle quite a lot of diplomatic circles and military circles after their departure. What will happen in Congo? I have said stakeholders time and time again that stakeholders in this conflict are not sincere. And I stand by my words that all the 9 states surrounding Congo, none of the states tells the truth. And they eat their truth in the morning, lunchtime, and in the evening. None of the neighbors can admit that somehow we fund these rebels. None of the government officials can admit they also pay some rebel groups like Mai Mai and other groups to fight other Congolese. Compounded with ethnicity that we see in Congo, where the East does not see the West as Congolese, but they see the West as other people from other countries, other states who should not belong there. compounded with the economic lack of infrastructure, lack of administration, lack of governance to some of the states, to some of the areas in Congo, the peace has been as elusive as the war itself has been elusive. It is therefore my humble submission in my statement today that as much as we would like to find peace in Democratic Republic of Congo, as much as we would have liked to see President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta continue with the mediation efforts. It is up to him. I am not the mediator. Neither do I work for his mediation. I speak my mind. But I want to tell you people here, those who will get this clip, that there is no peace process if the stakeholders cannot tell you where they get their guns to kill, to maim, to slaughter. There cannot be peace process if the government cannot tell you itself why it arms some rebels to go and fight other rebels. There cannot be peace process if the question of Interahamwe that Rwanda and other countries around the region feel that there is a problem, and if they leave, they will be attacked by Interahamwe. There can never be a peace process if the ADF, which comes and originates from Uganda, feels, and the Uganda government feels that without elimination of ADF from Democratic Republic of Congo, they can never be at peace until it is completely eliminated. There can never be peace when the infrastructure of Congo still remains as it is. That there are people in Congo who don't know that Mobutu died. There are people in Congo who don't vote. There are areas of Congo where the administration is done by the same rebels. Guns are ruling people in the rural areas because there is no administration. There can never be peace if the president of Democratic Republic of Congo, Tshisekedi, does not use his brain, but uses impulse to decide, to make decisions, to make statements. That can never bring peace. There can never be peace if we are shopping for more guns in Indonesia and other places to come and use them to kill. How can we obtain peace? I submit, therefore, the peace is going to be as elusive as the military operations will be as elusive without the stakeholders being honest. The key word here in my statement is all stakeholders in the Congolese peace process, in the Congolese conflict, are dishonest. I learned and I wish this statement to be circulated to the entire world, and especially to the people of Congo, that is where you find yourself in a predicament. Your neighbors want a piece of your peace. Your neighbors are interested in what is going on in Congo. The president himself has allowed as many as 256 troops, rebel groups on the ground. How then do you expect peace to come when all stakeholders cannot tell us, including the rebels, cannot come on table and tell us who arms them, who gives them arms? The arms that the rebels use And the arms what the Congolese army uses are quite different. If you look at them, the rebels are more outsourced, well-resourced arms from very high places. The government troops have poorly armed. How then can you fight? And how then can you bring peace and governance to the DRC Congo? It is impossible. Thank you very much. I'm Dr. David Matanga of Pan-African Forum. God bless you. God bless Africa. Thank you.